uh. ah. All right. I'm not sure if I'm gonna show the clip of me laughing before, but I'll let y'all know. This already gave me encoding overload, so I don't think my PC is actually fit to run this graphically demanding game. But I'm gonna try anyway. Well, this is Hands of the Killer. You know me and my random horror games. This is a horror game apparently. I think this game's gonna be oddly good like M-Stain, but I'm gonna just get into it. I'll wake up one night to a horrible scream outside my window. Sounds like the killer is at it again. The moon is high, but I'm feeling restless. The apartment block's perspective shutters have gone down for the night. Maybe I'll walk around is what I need. Alright. Okay. This is such a weird game, bro. BB's report. Note on the strange masks. Recently, strange masks have begun appearing in the city. What's with these masks? Nobody wants to talk about them. In my opinion... Yeah, okay. Oh, crap, I didn't... Well then. I just... Alright. This is crazy. Every week someone leaves one of these flyers on the hall. I often wonder what it is about this town that leaves such a weird advertising sensibility. Okay, what kind of advertising? Will take you away. The Grabbers Moving Co. Okay, that is a weird one. Drinking a drink. Another reason for cheap rooms is the adequate security system far beneath today's superior anti-murder technology. This elevator will be unusable till morning. The shutters are scored and pitted on both sides with knife marks. So this is just a common thing? I keep getting hair in my mouth, but it's so annoying. Alright. Television is playing a foreign drama, but I can sort of work out what it's meant to be happening. I don't even know, man. Aside from the noises that park the city, there's many amenities. The rooms here are cheap because all of murders. Unfortunately, rent is due all the same. At least it's cheap. Owner is not liable for what happens in the tunnels. Okay. What is this game, bro? I thought it's the, you know, I'm not gonna count it out just yet, but this is just different. That's all I'm gonna say. It's different. I don't have to use the map though, so that's cool. Though the window of the washer, I can see a kind of grayish, pulpy sludge churned indefinitely by the big spinners. I guess someone wants it very clean. Why would you put it in a washer then? Okay, man. You know what? Her name's Claire until I can think of something else. Or she actually gets a name. She's Claire. I've never been able to find out who pulled off the tunnel cover to start with. Although the joke is the owners thought it would be cheaper than a fire escape, the air from the inside is inviting and cool. Weird way to say into a tunnel. Inviting. Got it. Well. Oh god, this is actually... These are weird camera controls. No, nothing. Jump scare ahead. Cover your headphones. Or not. I climb out in some kind of storeroom. Dead moths under my feet. The clothes here are around 20 years old, which is not enough, so I have to go deeper. What am I doing? Wait, am I just... Wait, I'm trying to... Whatever. At this point, I should explain something about the nature of this building. I didn't know those updated. Okay, more reading. Like many cities, this one underwent many changes over the years. There was an industrial period, a retail period, and a service period, and etc. Until gradually, the things it manufactured became too abstract and indecipherable, too easily be summarized in any way. I still hope to find out what they are myself someday. Anyway, with each change in the economy, the building was adapted to a new shape. New rooms added or closed off, each layer draped piecemeal. God, man. Piecemeal over the last, to form new spaces where opportunity might live. I always thought I was a good reader, but I am just not. Why is there so much reading? Speaking of which, ZZ says the sweet spot for nostalgia material and 40 years old, or old enough to smell like death. I think the internet's accelerating her tendencies towards the gothic personality. I've always been more about true crime. Fair enough, I guess? I don't know what you want me to say. Another drink. I should probably just bring the cup up so I don't look like I'm giving head to somebody. I displaced some spiders and rummaged in the box. Wait, what? Okay, and rummaged in the box. The result, 3 copies of Patch Adams on VHS, a jigsaw puzzle with a picture of a boat, miscellaneous plastic crap. I don't feel like carrying any of it. The search goes on. I feel like I'm playing a game out of order or something, because I noticed there was a lot of these games, but there was like drool of the killer or sleep of the killer. It had to be drool, because it was something weird. When I pick up the Bort doll, a layer of greasy rubber skin comes off and sticks to my hands. The bulbous eyes... Crap, my mouse. The bulbous eyes roll crazily around. No good to sell, but maybe can be scavenged for parts. I'll make a mental note. Okay. So, what we're at... I don't know. This is weird. Was that something? Okay. Another box that says stickies and shows a smiling woman being encased in green slime. It's being held tightly shut with electrical tape. Thank God. That was something else. I don't think I'd have been into it. What is this? Clothes rack seems to contain nothing but denim overalls with a smiling crown and embroidered decal. They're covered with a soft layer of translucent mold that seems to be coming from the clown. Okay. Box of knives barely used, a t-shirt reading Balloonby Dog. An abstract plastic toy with horribly detailed rubber feet that's covered in tufts of synthetic hair. Some creative vocabulary. I mean, in games like this, that's where they would excel. I keep looking through the heaps. A clear plastic pyramid with a racing car inside. A pile of cassette tapes with the insides pulled out and knotted together. A copy of Steely Dan live at the Gimbus. I push onwards. Okay. I just don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. I think I'm... Who's this clown? Oh. Oh. Okay. And it's a... lampshade with some, okay. A lampshade with a cloth over it. Okay, so far... Okay, whatever. So far, tonight's pickings have been slim, so I keep moving, but gradually find myself in a place I've never been before. These corridors are narrow, but still feel lived in somehow. The rooms get closer, and the clutter is more deliberate. So there's a new dialogue every time I walk into a room. I think I definitely missed a couple of them. Flyers of a local bingo night have been left in the hall. A potted plant that's still alive. Old but well-used office supplies that don't have too much dust. I hear soft whispering behind the walls. That's not normal. Unless you have rats with dreads in the walls. That was a bad joke. This part feels like a waiting room, but there's no one else around. Fresh magazines have been left on the couches. Who are they expecting here exactly? Oh, I don't know. Let me ask you. I feel like that's locked. Is your name Donald Duck? No. I got it. In that case, you must be Mickey Mouse? No. If your name's not Mickey Mouse, then you must be Donald Duck. Please don't waste my time with insults on my intelligence anyway. Come on inside. Help! Don't kidnap me. I'm not worth anything. Monetarily. I just can't. I can't. I hate... I don't want to make a voice, but I feel like I have to. Cough, cough. Well, I already did the cough, cough. What's this? Why, it's my first strangle victim. Dog, criteria 1971 in surprisingly good condition. I did believe we're used to be on the last of them time before. I wonder if they found it. Okay. What? I'm not a doll. Really, you're dressed very similar though. Huh. Click, bzz, help, don't strangle me, I'm a real person. It's a stupid coincidence. Oh, they're a wonderful toy. If you opened up the torso, they had plastic innards. If you stood on their throats, their eyes would really bulge. Sometimes I think that's what the stupid music's getting to me. Sometimes I think that's what first put me on the path to pure research, before administrative duties began to take up all of my time. In truth, it makes little difference. As like everybody in the college, I lost the ability to distinguish people from dolls some time ago. That dude to the right's definitely a racist. Anyways, I wonder why I'm talking to a toy. Old age? Soon I'll ask a member of my staff to come in and carve off the skin or the coating or what have you, and we can figure out what lies inside. The path to pure research is long. I was gonna say is so long. I feel like it's so long would have been nicer right there. In the meantime, there are committee meetings. Goodbye. What? What? Wait, this is a college? A college of what? Luckily, they seem to have a very abstract notion of how knots work. But I guess that's a catamo. Okay. For you, I better vominos. I try to keep track of how far I was being carried. I lost count around the 11th flight of stairs. From the window, town has to be a postcard aspect I like to view from a penthouse. Got it. We're on the very highest floor, it seems. Is my fashion really... I can't... Has my fashion sense really been ripping off an obscure and horrible doll line all these years? Is nothing new under the sun? They look too mutilated to be worth anything. So I guess the terrible secret dies with them. Cool? Cool. I hear drilling noise and breaking glass, and everything smells like sawdust and wet paint. A feeling like a work in progress. Something tells me this is a work in progress. Something tells me I should stay out of people's way. Got it. Sorry about that. Okay. Boy, it's been a while since I got my hands dirty with one of these things. Now let me think, is this a Phillips? The dude has a hammer and a saw in his hands, and this dude went to college apparently. Got it. Did I just hit enter or something? What do I... Oh, okay. I hear a drilling noise and breaking glass. Everything smells like... Okay, this is the same thing. A horrible noise of splitting plastic, screaming, and breaking can be heard coming from behind the door, which are resolved firmly stay on this side of... Well... Let's go. Light work. Well, they really went all out on renovating this place. Beneath these wallpaper outlines, sealed doorways that can be seen. Decades of staff rotiles peeled off the walls as I move by. I'm getting so frustrated with all the reading. Saw history in the body of a murdered convict. Well, Alpheus saw it as decapitated. F that. God, creating history is the duty of all murderers. And in the tools they hack, we see the reflection of the new age that is to come. The perfect murder, we must create a new universe devoted exclusively towards that purpose. We must also consider the possibility that we live in it already, to imagine a society that is to call into being. We must first prepare a list of bylaws. What, cannot murder each other or something? Photographs mark the inauguration of college of the evening of the Great Vision. What's the point of portraits everywhere when you're wearing a mask? It's to live the moment. My goodness, what is this? Having survived a workshop of necessity. I now find myself stranded in a new world of the aesthetic. Such the thought of the general public as they make their cautious entrance into history. This game is actually getting me kinda mad. Oh, is he zooming towards me? Okay, he might be zooming towards me. Okay, no. He got wiped. Easy work. The new age will be theatrical and thus stand for learn from theater. An empty space mentioned by an ominous facade. The fourth wall is the entrance to an alleyway which extends through all the time. Think of the new buildings we'll need to have alleyways like these. Oh. What a loser. Get burned. Haha. I'm sorry. I don't know what I'm playing. Horror is the main tag that was in this game. I just don't understand. I'll play a couple more minutes, but I'm sorry, y'all. In our video lab, we covertly influenced the culture by filming our death fantasies and releasing them as commercial horror films. Our Bloody Night franchise has sold thousands of copies. Bloody Night, aren't those the crappy direct-to-video horror films that everybody watches to make fun of? Everybody what now? Yeah, that was it. Got it. Sound sculpture, the sound sculpture, mask the sound of distant screams, approaching steps, as I believe they're very popular, of course. Ultimately, such noises are a foundation of a far greater symphony. But there is no shame in being midwife to a dream. Okay. Okay, so what I'm getting here is crap. There's a secret society that's murdering people and disguising it as a film, and blah blah blah. The calm study nestles in the middle of a horrible murder compound. Respectable leather-bound tomes lines the wall, and Aurora of probity seems to muffle all sound. I think my nose is bleeding. Okay, man. Copies of the owner. So much reading. I hate reading. Copies of the owner's publications, including Introduction to the Western Canon, Advanced Studies in the Western Canon, Whatever Happened to the Western Canon Rocks Out, Abridged edition for teens and study groups. Fair enough. A picture of the hooded man I met when I woke up, the prestigious Dr. Zhu, Wow's attendance at a sorry with all his embracing knowledge of the cultural world. I got finessed. Haha. I wonder, is it sentimental that I held on to the aspects of my old career? But I always wanted to live inside a tomb. Talking doll. You've been wandering around the pieces of the world that was. Wouldn't you like to visit the world that is to come? Good. Oh god. The interest in the homicide's always been symbolic. Real death has no consequence in the fact, rather kiddish. What matters to the new world if we glimpse in this ideal? What God, the sun and the moon, knives. The sun and the moon, knives, ropes, building clouds, still streets in the dark blue fields, and trembling and horrible suspense that envelopes all things, changing them completely while leaving them unchanged. Crap, I missed that one dialogue. Bro, this girl has burners, dog. I am gone. I'm working with this game so much. The most beautiful feeling I know is being able to see history unfolding, seeing yourself at the crest that is the wave. A new world emerges from the coffin of the old. I've seen the world sphere splitting open ahead. Well, good for him, man. Where are you? My eyesight's quite bad these days. I haven't moved like this for a while now. None of us tend to leave campus these days. You know how it is, as you think, and the thickets grow denser. I can still hear that. I can still hear the flat, droning voice behind me. These corridors seem quieter, more familiar. I could swear I once found and lost cache of troll dolls inside of one of these rooms. Am I just a doll or something that's gained sentience? And that has to be the niche of this story. Oh, the power. Alright, guys. I got power. We need to teleport to Pack-a-Lunch. There's a lever. Oh, there's a lever on it, so probably the thing that opens the door. I'm getting sick and tired of being chased by murderers all night. I'm not gonna look into this any farther. What is was that? Who are you? Who's there? It's you. My goodness, all the years have hardly altered you at all. Mr. Killer, I don't know you get this a lot, but I'm a huge fan of your work. I would truly like to get a critical attention it deserves. Have you ever considered co-authoring a paper? He's tall. Oh crap, did he just head my way? Did Mr. Killer Man killed? Why is there blood everywhere? Okay, this is some dramatic lighting. I didn't know RTX was involved. I think my dog wants some. One sec. Okay, where do I go? Maybe I go the other way. Sounds like I'm walking on Minecraft sand. One second. Jump. Ah. Sorry, my dog wanted in. I always keep one headphone off so I can hear what's going on in the house, so I can stop the recording momentarily before they get here. Big brain. Okay, now this actually has a bit more. What are these? You know, I'll consider myself less of a man if I get jump scared by this game and actually jump. BBS report epilogue. After finding a way inside the vent, I was able to get back to the apartment without any further incident, although the night's long strange noise echoed throughout the pipes. The next morning we totaled... I don't know why I'm out of breath. The next morning we totaled... I'm being dumb. Totaled the day's haul. Result: assorted pogs. And a pamphlet that wait. Oh, that was a Ford pog. That looks weird. One second. Alright. Assorted pogs and a pamphlet that must have been placed in my pocket somehow. I thought the pamphlet might have been worth something, but ZZ says there's copies lying around inside the bus station for free. Press escape to close the report. Well, it's like a 7 to kind of 6 range. Most people say 6 to 7. I say the higher number than the lower number. It's weird. I don't know why. 7 to 6. 6.8. 6.8 out of 10. Not bad. But not my kind of game. I can see some people I could see definitely really dig this game. It's a good game. Well made. Well made. No bugs, obviously. I'm just because I'm letting my opinion alter this. Game wise, 8.5 to 10 game wise. Now horror aspect, I'm gonna be nice and give it a 1 out of 10. It was not that scary. It wasn't scary. It got me at a second for the music change, so I'll give it 1. I'll give it 1. 1 out of 10. Uniqueness, 10 out of 10, obviously. Very unique. And yeah, that's it. Hopefully y'all enjoyed the video. Enjoyed the game. I'm not sure if I enjoyed the game too much, but at the same time I can't say I didn't enjoy the game. I'm just gonna go on the store so I can have some better lighting. But yeah, hopefully y'all like the video. Subscribe. I see that one subscriber that subscribed. You're a real G out there. What's it called? There's been one viewer that's constantly been viewing my videos. You're the best. And yeah, I'll see y'all next time. Peace.